What's up, you guys? Today I'm looking at a house from the late 90s, and I got some dogs barking over here. But there's something I want to show you on the other side of the house. So I'm going to turn this camera around and do some voiceover so you can actually hear what I'm saying. The first thing I noticed on this side of the house was water dripping from the secondary drain line. This indicates to me that we likely have a clogged primary drain line and that the pan is probably filling with water. You can see the wet spot on the ground. Not a good situation. Next, we take a look at the data tag. Now, this unit looks a lot newer than the 90s, so I'm going to go in here and look at the date, and it says 2014, which indicates to me it might be a newer unit that takes R410 refrigerant. We want to go inside and make sure that refrigerant matches the evaporator coil inside. Also, we got some missing insulation on the refrigerant line and several other things going on here. So now that we've seen that water dripping out of that secondary drain and we've identified things such as the type of refrigerant, the age of the unit, we're going to go up in the attic and see, does that refrigerant style match the evaporator coil that's up in the attic, and we're going to see what's going on inside that pan. So come along with me. Okay, so I'm up here in the attic space now. I got the evaporator coil right here, and as I suspected, we have some water in the pan, so we definitely likely have a clogged primary drain line. But when we look at the refrigerant or the data tag on the evaporator coil, it's not labeled or listed for the same refrigerant as the condenser outside. Take a look with me. All right, guys, so you can see we have an active drip into the pan. We have water sitting here causing rust in the pan. It looks pretty disgusting if you ask me, but this is what's dripping to the outside. This will do nothing but get worse until we clear our primary drain line. You can kind of stay in front of this by pouring a little bit of bleach down this standpipe every so often to try to keep some of that algae and whatnot cleared out of this. But at this point, we definitely need to get a professional in here to clear that line so this doesn't cause any damage. We have a float valve here, but you know, it's hot in Texas, so all this is really going to do is make your system shut off in the middle of the hot summertime, and you're going to have to get a professional out here to get it fixed up then. So now we've gotten in front of that problem, and that won't be happening to anybody. Okay, so now if we look here, this is the data tag on the evaporator, and you can see it is listed for refrigerant style R22, not R410. So being that those two styles of refrigerant are not supposed to be compatible, at this point we need to call in an HVAC professional so they can evaluate the situation and see what needs to be done to correct this. Okay guys, I'm going to finish up inspecting this house because I got a lot of work to do. Give me a call so I can inspect your next house. Bye now. Hey you guys, thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and share, and if you'd like to see more of my videos, head on over to YouTube and hit subscribe.